And Heche is troubled in That's What She Said. I'm Hyla in Hollywood, and this is the Daily Buzz on CELEBUZZ.com.
It's midnight. It's official. You've been stood up. Let's eat. All day long, I've done nothing but try to help you. What have I gotten for it? I have been rained on, barfed, and violated. Oh my God. I was just dry humped on the floor of a public restroom by a man who fought in the Civil War.
Joining us via Skype, super psyched to have Anne Heche on the show. What's up, girl?
Hi there. Thanks for that intro.
Well, thank you for being on with us. I appreciate it. This is fun doing this via Skype. We're all digital now, viral.
I know, you got that all going on.
Okay, so check this out. I was at Sundance. Everybody was talking about this film. First and foremost, maybe one of the greatest titles of any movie ever made. That's What She Said.
Thank you so much. It's not my title, but I really appreciate it. I like it too.
Well, I'm hoping at some point in the interview, you inappropriately say, "That's what she said."
Oh, I hope to do it at least 5 times.
I'm sure I'll set you up really easy. Okay, so basically we have a group of dysfunctional friends. Break down the movie for me.
Oh my gosh, it is a group of dysfunctional friends. I don't know if they really start off friends in the beginning. I do say that these 3 chicks are really wrapped up, and their self-esteem has been wrapped up in the men that they've dated or haven't been able to date, and we come into their lives at a really, really low point for all of them. Dee Dee, I think, is who's my character, is just about at her worst moment. I found that really, of course, engaging and fun. You know, she's hungover, she's brushing her teeth and smoking at the same time.
Love that scene.
She's drug addicted and drunk. I thought that's what she said.
Exactly. Now, I noticed a lot of female films the last couple of years have become more raunchy, kind of, you know, pushing the limits, and our Bridesmaids comes to mind. What is the line to keep things realistic for a female raunchy comedy? When is it too far, and when is it still within the arena of, yeah, chicks are kind of gross sometimes?
I mean, I never am. But I don't know if there's a line. I think there's a different line for each comedian who, you know, who plays in this arena. I mean, I think for women, we're like, yeah, finally, like, what? I mean, come on, where has all of this been? I think what's amazing about it is now these female comedies are becoming a commodity, the same as the male comedies that used to push the limits. And boundaries for men. So, I mean, for me, where does this, I really like for comedy to be born of truth. I really like it to be situational. For me, that's what works the best in terms of storytelling. And I like the characters to have some kind of transformation. You know, that's not where everybody comes from. I don't know what they thought when they were doing Bridesmaids. I think people thought that was really fun to watch chicks do what guys usually do on camera. That's not really what this movie's about. This movie is about 3 really lost people finding kind of a redemption and through friendship.
Well, I mean, you do get dry humped in the bathroom by an old guy. It's kind of raunchy. It's kind of pushy.
That's what she said.
That is, yeah, exactly. I want to switch gears a little bit because last week you had one of the most adorable viral videos hit the internet. It has you and your family. Let's take a look right now.
What's it called? Tickle time. Tickle time. You knock it and you block it. It's just that easy, isn't it, Addie? Start a new tradition with your family and have fun putting on sunblock with Tickle Time.
I love this video. It seems like the most obvious, simple product. Tell us about this sunscreen for kids.
I can't believe I don't have one, first of all, that I could hand to you, but I don't believe I don't have one in my hand. It's so sweet that you're talking about it. You know, every parent has a real problem with their kids, you know, protecting their skin and putting on sunblock in the morning. It's either greasy or it stings their eyes because the spray is gross. And I mean, I think it's gross. I hate the way that it feels, but I really wanted my kids to, you know, enjoy putting on sunblock because it's just a way of life. It's like brushing teeth. It just has to happen. And there's no reason that the minerals can't be ground up. And, you know, rock is the most extraordinary thing because it doesn't let in light and it refracts light. So you stay cooler if you have it on you, and it also doesn't let the light in. So it seemed to me the most natural idea in the whole world to grind some of that stuff up, put it on your kid's face, and they're protected all day. And it seems to be working. I started putting it on with my makeup brushes to my kids when I was just starting to figure out the product. They started laughing. I was like, can you believe there's an idea that makes kids laugh? I love it. Let's call it Tickle Time.
Yeah, for sure. Well, everyone should check it out. Check out the videos. They're really cute, adorable. And Heche, thanks for kicking it with me today on the internet. I really appreciate it. That's What She Said is on demand now and in theaters on the 19th. And for more on this and all your entertainment news, just head over to CELEBUZZ.com. And don't forget to join the conversation on Twitter, #TheDailyBuzz. Thanks, Ann.